Welcome back. Well, with warmer temperatures comes the desire to head outdoors, get a little suntan. It was really tempting yesterday. But of course, that comes with risks to your skin. So here with some thoughts on how you can protect yourself and take care of some of the damage that's already done is Dr. Naila Malik.
Yes,
Did I mess up your name?
No, you did perfect.
No, okay.
Naila Malik, that's very good.
Thank you so much for being here. So you're going to talk about first some of the ways to protect your skin, because really it's the most important skincare step, isn't it? Sunscreen.
Absolutely. Well, actually, there's a lot more ways to protect your skin than sunscreen. And what I tell people is try not to be in direct sun between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you are going to be outside during that time, make sure that you put on sunscreen that's both UVA and UVB, which is broad spectrum. So SPF doesn't really apply to that anymore. It needs to be something that, yes, SPF only measures UVB but not UVA. So you need to look for a sunscreen that would protect you against UVA and UVB during that time. So people
let me
think
ask you
that
this really quick. When should you start this process of protect? Like, should my
in
daughter?
infancy, yes.
So sunscreen from the jump, from babies on, you should be wearing
Absolutely.
sunscreen every
In
day.
fact, most of your sun damage occurs in the first 20 years of your life. Wow. So people don't think about sun protection in that age range because their skin is
everything
so
looks
pretty.
great and we're all laying out and not a big deal.
And then when I start seeing them, it's like, what can I do now? Well, we can repair a lot of that. We can prevent further damage. But really, you should be protecting yourself early on, as early as possible.
Really, freckles on your skin, it's sun damage. And I know we can say, even when kids are younger, like, oh, the freckles are so cute. Well, it's just because they've been exposed to the sun. And as an adult, the more exposure you get, then it leads to wrinkles and all that kind of stuff.
Correct. In fact, it's really DNA damage to skin cells, which leads to wrinkles, poor texture, freckles, pigmentation, and then ultimately skin cancer.
So tell us how we can help this process once it's already started, this damage. You have some products you brought with us.
Well, these are just examples. I like to tell people that start with the most basic, which is your skincare. Okay. And for sun protection or sun repair, you need to look for skincare that will both protect or prevent and repair existing damage. So I like to start with cleanser with a little bit of alpha hydroxy acid to exfoliate dead cells, and that removes some of the surface damaged cells. Then you do your anti-aging product, which will have ingredients to actually start repairing some of the damage. And what I like to look for are products that have peptides, hyaluronic acid, some sort of skin lightener to be able to repair all the things that we commonly see with sun.
And with this anti-aging, really quick, when should you start that?
For most, again, it's your skin type. For darker skin types, I would say you can go a little bit extra, maybe in the late 20s. But for lighter skin types...
Well, yeah, because you are well beyond 20. You've never done anything to your skin.
I'm a little late then. I'm 22 years late from starting
well,
the
you
anti-aging.
look like 16, so it's not too late. No.
But
really,
a lot of it is just, genetic.
Correct.
If you're genetically predisposed to having
color,
more vulnerable skin, right?
Absolutely. Your genetics play a big part, your lifestyle as childhood, your skin color, all of those things play a part. Plus your general health. Let's say you take a lot of antioxidants in your diet. That protects you against sun damage as well because it repairs your DNA. So really, in your late 20s, for most people, anti-aging skincare is good, but SPF should be started way earlier than that.
Okay. And that was the third one you were about to show us, correct?
And that's, it's SPF 20, but you can go between 15 to 30.
Now, is there really a difference in the SPFs? You see the numbers where it's 15 or it's like 60, and you always go for the 60 because you think that's going to give you the most coverage.
Not really. I think minimum 15 is good, but SPF is sort of a outdated concept now. Because SPF only measures...
Outdated, you heard her. I feel outdated.
Well, FDA has newer guidelines, and SPF only measures the ability to protect against sunburn, which is UVB rays only.
So what do we look for? Once again, we look for a broad
spectrum UVA, UVB.
And it doesn't matter what number's on it?
Well, you still are used to that in your head, so we are still going to do that until a few more years when we retrain ourselves.
Got it.
Because remember, 95% of rays are UVA. And SPF does not give you that number. You need to look for broad spectrum. There you go. There you go. That's the best.
Okay, for more ideas on how to
paint freckles on your face.
Oh, Susie, she's so defensive of her freckles. We're going to get her some sunscreen. For more ideas on how to protect your skin, you can visit Dr. Malik online at NailaMalikMDSkin.com. It's NailaMalik. MDSkin.com.
Yes, very good.
She has such a beautiful, unusual name, and I wanted to make sure everyone knew how to spell it.